I think it's a really great opportunity for brands to actually connect with consumers to make deep, long-lasting relationships. You now have an opportunity to connect with people on a one-on-one basis with people who want to hear your message. So the opportunity with social networks is really to make long-term relationships with customers who want to hear your message, as well as actually help enhance their lives. And that's really the goal of the Royal Few. Brands come to us with great opportunities for our members, and our stipulation is that the benefits be, of value to our members and actually help enhance their lives. And then the results are a more long-term, sustainable relationship with the brand and the consumers, as well as the consumers spreading their message to, all their friends and followers.
Social media has incredible immediacy. So, as soon as you send a message out there, you can get reaction right away. At the same time, you might get reaction a few hours later. But there's no denying that. You can get that instant two-way response from, your viewers, your readers, your audience, your customers, and that is a huge, huge benefit to social media. It's a huge opportunity for students and recent grads that want to get a look behind the scenes, I think, of news gathering, and anyone else for that matter. But something that Twitter has really allowed, and Facebook too, is it's put viewers, enthusiasts, anyone into the news gathering process, and it's giving them a behind the scenes look at what happens, the steps that reporters and journalists take, editors, producers take to gather the stories of the day and to present them throughout the day, through the morning, afternoon, and into the evening. And I think anyone can really start to see how news evolves and how coverage of major events evolves just because of that fluid dynamic feed of information that social networks provide.
We've actually found that LinkedIn is great for journalists to find scoops, so they can use the status updates, they can check company pages, and really through their connections get a sense of, is someone moving to another company, are they acquiring another company? We've also found it's great to find sources, so if they are writing a story, they can put in their status update or in LinkedIn Answers, I need a source on this really quickly, so can you please come back to me? So it can be really, really helpful for them, and again, following companies and taking part in industry groups that's part of their beat is really valuable to getting new sources and story ideas.
And of course, my media career has started in social media, and so eventually I know it will help to develop and help me to blossom into the eventual media professional that I'm hoping to become. So don't be afraid to tap into social media. It definitely has a lot of potential, and it can position you in front of a lot of people that you may not even have been able to meet initially, maybe starting out in another aspect of the media industry. So think about positioning as well. I found that I've met a lot of people just because of what I do and just because of how I'm presenting myself, and so it definitely has provided a new, fresh perspective on the typical media kid. Yeah, so having recognized the lack of enjoyable part-time jobs here in Jamaica for university students, I thought Add Me Follow Me would be the perfect way to do that and a way to fill in that gap once again to solve that problem. At Ryerson, I had so much fun working with the Students' Union as a student live video blogger. I worked with the Try Mentoring program. With Add Me Follow Me, my vision is to really build a team of forward-thinking people who are passionate about technology, who are passionate about communication and interacting with others through social media communities. It could be titled as a third world country. We have a country of first world people. We're really passionate, extremely talented, but a lot of times certain industries take a while to develop, and right now a lot of companies are failing to sync digital marketing with their current marketing mix. They recognize the importance of digital marketing, of social media. They see that it's happening, they see that it's current, but they don't really want to invest in it, one, internally, or two, they don't have the time or knowledge to execute it. And therefore, my company fits in that gap. We want to provide the service for you. We want to come up with the ideas. We want to provide a consultancy, from everything from web and phone applications to just having a Twitter page.